Alright, so we are going to start off a playthrough of the Unification Wars, Hearts of Iron 4. So I started off as the Imperial. I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some industry real quick. A little bit of engineering, yay. Put a little bit more. There is a lot in this mod. There is a lot in this mod right now. So we're going to take a look at as much as we can. I think I'm going to get some plasteel refining. Now, when we first start off as the Imperium, we are absolutely tiny. We are absolutely tiny. We're stuck in the middle of a whole bunch of other countries, and we have no army to speak of. There's no divisions of basic training, so I'm going to put up a regiment of Exertus Imperialis. We have a bunch of military factories. I am going to need some support equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of factories working on that. One more on here, and then one more on here. Okay, civilian factories. I'm just going to start building a shit ton of them in there. No. Give me more. Thank you. Okay, so there's 14 of those. I'm going to worry about everything else when it comes to it. Alright, so there is no template for Age of Strife power armor, but I'm building that for something that's going to come later, of course. We're going to go ahead and pick a natural focus. Now there's a bunch of really good stuff over here. This over here seems mainly like pure industry. All of this is just pure industry and research. This is the main storyline right here. And they have continued to hash this out, I guess, throughout their beta testing. This gives us just a ton of new stuff. Oh, Mark II armor. And the Triumphal Ararat. Okay. And then we have air doctrines over here. So we're going to go ahead and start with the beginning. For too long, I have stood silently among the shadows of time, as a perpetual spectre lingering among mankind's tales. Civilization has been torn asunder, and terror continues to burn in the fires of ambitious tyrants. The age of strifing suffering shall end, and I will be its undoing. I am playing as the Emperor of Mankind. Here we go. Alright, so there's really not a lot for me to do, so I'm going to speed this up. I have no stability, I have no war support, and I have so little of an army. I don't have an army. What am I talking about? It is the good year of our Emperor M30. What year exactly are we in? I can't tell from that. Okay. So the literal look at the hive cities. I love them. There's a little factory right there. The hive cities right there. The Blazing Children had declared war on the Blazing Children. That sounds like a real personal problem, children. Don't care. You will soon be purged anyway. Alright. So, out of all the worlds of mankind, none have suffered so much as its cradle. Terra, once the sapphire jewel of the galaxy, is now a blasted and war-torn wasteland. 5,000 years of ceaseless wars, nuclear strikes, chemical bombardments, ecological destruction, pollution, desertification, and multiple minor ice ages have rendered this planet down to a husk of a husk. From the ashes of ashes have emerged tyrants after tyrants, each one seeking to outdo their predecessor in an endless cycle of oppression and stagnation. For 5,000 years I have wandered among the wastes of Terra, occasionally serving one tyrant over another, and often traveling across the wilds for decades on end alone. I have kept to myself as I always have, but now something is changing. I have felt a shift in the warp these past years. Subtle yet noticeable changes. There is no longer the constant turmoil in the warp that has persisted throughout the ages. Indeed, the storms are dissipating, and now that they are soon to come to a close, I know what must be done. Let's do it. Okay, the beginning is over. Thunder upon the peak. Get more political power. There we go. Alright. Like, I would put up about 6 or 8 regiments, but my construction here is so low, it's just pathetic. Continue to go on. I only have 13 factories. That's so bad. There's really not a lot for me to do in the early stages of this. Oh, the village folk have reported strange and wondrous events over the past several months. Pure, fresh mountain water has begun to flow once more from streams long dry, and a little girl has been cured overnight of the nanoplague, a death sentence at such a young age. But stranger, less miraculous events are also occurring. Young men have disappeared in the night, and a single golden star has been shining in the twilight, and stranger still are the rumors of lightning striking multiple times at the peak of the master's secluded mountain fortress in clear skies. Already superstitions are spreading between the villages like a virus. Their master had come from the west and took dominion over all these valleys years ago, but rarely showed himself to his subjects. But to those who have seen him, they speak of a man wreathed in golden robes, shining brightly like a new sun beneath the smog clouds. They say they felt a deep closeness to him, like son to a father, and an urge to devote themselves to him and his being, to die for him even. Already a wide following is growing in the villages. They will know the truth soon. Continue. I love the level of, like, the little hive cities. That just makes it. Okay, so beneath the mountain, deep, deep underground, beneath ancient forgotten mines and tunnels down into the lowest roots of the earth, I have toiled away for years on this project. Many years of failed experiments and minor defections have resulted in the imperfections and flawed beings no better than the monstrosities commanded by the warlords I seek to break. But now, I believe that finally this project has been finished. It has not been without cost. Many an innocent life has been claimed by my experiments, and though I know their sacrifice was not in vain, they have given me a better understanding of this science. I feel regret for their suffering. Bullshit! But now before me lies the fruits of my labor. 2 men, born anew, designed to be the pinnacle of human strength and power. To the first I bestowed the name Valdor, and to the second I named Tyrannus, Custodes, and whatever. They are the first time we need to come. So the first Thunder War and the first Custodes, Valdor. So it begins. Thunder on the rock. Signs of the Eagle. Let's go with this one. In the northern valley sits a small yet ancient kingdom isolated from the chaos of the Terran Wars for centuries. They speak of the Yellow Dragon, a fiery golden beast with a harsh temper yet kind heart. Right. They say in the last days of the world's suffering, the dragon will return to make the world anew. I will convince them that I am the dragon. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go as far down as I feasibly can on the main quest line. Oh, okay. Modify government. Let's see. I'm going to get this guy right here. I can't get Malcador to the Sigillite yet. I don't want this guy and land forts and war industrialists. No, thank you. I need civilian industry right now. And the faster I can get it, the better off I'm going to be. Oh, that's just painful to look at. Okay. Am I ready to deploy my first? No, I am not. Alright, so let's take a look at the Legio Custodes while time's going by. Ooh, technology. Defense. That defense is insane. That defense is insane. Only 500 manpower. Soft attack of 318. That is nutty. As compared to this, their soft attack is 39. That's just crazy. Oh my god. Alright, let's get some research done. Research speed, mechanical computing. Let's roll. Alright. So pretty soon I should be getting some of oh, there. The Dragon King, he had not passed beneath the lands of the northern kingdoms for many a year, yet the untouched beauty of the Dragon Kingdom was as marvelous now as it was then. Nestled deep in the mountain valleys lay a red citadel between snow and rock, decorated in statues and jewels, it shone with dignity befitting the glories of the ancient world. It was a fortress frozen in time, unaffected by the all-consuming madness of the greater world. He passed through the silver doors of the citadel and entered the central keep. It was once a temple dedicated to an old world faith, now long since dead. Sitting upon a ruby throne was an old and haggard man, his long beard grayed by age. His silken robes blended with the ruby colors of his seat and practically all but disappeared. "My friend," the Dragon King croaked with a warm smile, "master the lines." The Lord bowed his head to the king. "I knew you would come." The king tried to pull himself out of the throne. his hand struggling to support him and his legs shivering in weariness. When he finally arose, he stumbled forwards to the Lord. "Do you know how old I am?" "I cannot say," the Lord replied. The king laughed. "When I was a boy, I watched this temple be constructed. When the world burned, I hid in its tunnels and passageways. Because of this, I was not worthy to be the dragon. I was a coward and fool then, and though I have changed much, I am still flawed. But you—" The old king shook the Lord's hand and held it as firmly as he could. "I know you have been here longer than I have, and I know you have accomplished more than I ever will. I have felt the shift of the tides of the realm of darkness as you have. And now that you have emerged, I know you are the dragon, and I know what you must do." So this guy's a psyker. This guy was a psyker, the leader of the Dragon Kingdom. So this, I don't know how canon this is, but I like the story so far. I annex the Dragon Kingdom and get cores on both the regions. Sweet. Sweet. So the next one is the Scions of the Eagle. Alright. To the west lies a curious tribe of warriors folk who adorn themselves in the image of eagles and phoenixes. They say the miraculous events that have occurred in this land are signs of the the end of the end. And at its beginning, an eagle shall nestle in the mountains and emerge greater and brighter than before. I will convince them that I am the eagle. Start it. 35 days. Oh, I got some more factories. Sweet. Let's see. I got 10 more factories. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's go for some air power here. Let's go. Let's see. Close air support. I'm gonna get one working on two working on gun cutters. I don't have any rubber, so it's gonna take for fucking ever. And let's just go some close air support. And I'll have to fix that, get that done as soon as possible. All right. So let's see. Oh God. So far, I'm really loving this mod. I'm really loving this mod. I have 4 civilian factories. Amazing. And I have no troops yet to speak of. Oh, wait. Deploy you. Hooray. Now I have troops. Okay, I like that. That's the first core hope. What? All right. I don't need an army group right now. Yes, remove the army. Thank you. Alright. Ogrim Batenberg. You're the best I got. Let's go with you. And just for the sake of doing something, I'm going to put you over here. So just squat up over there. And let's go ahead and get you on exercise. Alright. Okay, so I have planes now. I don't need to do anything with them. He had come to the court of the chieftains, beneath the canopy of woven silk and ox bones. The chiefs were huddled together around a great fire in the center of the tent, a safe haven from the frigid weather of the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayan winter. They were adorned in gaudy, ramshackle armors of gold and silver, etched with writings of an old tongue and decorated with the vibrant colors of green and blue, purple and red. The lord from the seat was rather humble in comparison, wearing only a white cloak of leopard fur. "Sit," the head chieftain told him. "The lord did as requested. I suppose you understand why we brought you here." The lord nodded faintly. "I do." One of the other chiefs shot a look of derision. "There's unrest brewing among our people, lord, and we know that you have something to do with it. Here is the talk of the Golden One and the Lord of Thunder among the villagers. Here, have you seen this symbol before?" The chieftain handed the lord a stone, and into it was carved a symbol of an eagle's head with 4 lightning bolts emanating from it. The lord warmed his smirk, but simply shook his head. "This symbol has been found carved into homes and statues, and even into our pillar of the Winged One. Tell us, have you something to do with this?" "Maybe. Fuck it. You're damn right I did it." Scions of the Evil? The Evil. Oh, that was quick. Okay, accusations. The head chieftain locked his eyes with the black-haired lord, attempting to study him. "We've heard of other peculiar events beyond our borders, too. Events in your lands especially. They say thunder strikes at the peak of your mountain, and the children have been rejuvenated from their suffering. Tell me, lord, have you heard of the Kadna Bagna?" The Lord smiled and shook his head. It is the end of the end. When the suffering of our world nears its conclusion, there will be events that herald its ending. Events that some among our folk have begun to see as what are occurring in your lands. At the climax of these events will come the eagle, who will spread his wings from the summit of the highest peak and take flight to each corner of the world. The chief shifted uncomfortably. They say that you are the eagle. A shout from one of the other chieftains echoed from the tent. I've heard enough of these blasphemous words. This man is no herald or prophet of our people. If this man is to be the eagle, they would be among one of us. Be silent, the head chieftain snapped. He sighed. I apologize. We are all tense from the unrest occurring among our people. You must understand, however, that such a prophesied figure, false or not, will cause too many problems for us and our lands as a whole. The chieftain rose. Sighing again. You seem like a good man, my friend. Therefore, I am sorry for all this. What the fuck? Yeah, gets event revelation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Oh, maybe the event... Okay, hold on a second. This... You know what? I'm going to go with concentrated industry and just roll with that. I think I'm going to get an event to fire right after this. If it doesn't happen like a day, I'm going to go ahead and set another national focus. Okay, yeah, there we go. Before the blades could even begin to fall, the Lord tore off his robe, sending out rays of light that blinded the chieftains and drove the men in hiding to their knees with a single look. The would-be assassins held their heads over their head, cowering, crying. The tent had become a second sun encased in a white ball of light. Outside, a crowd had begun to gather. The confused, the frightened, and the curious alike amassed to the chieftain's tent, all the while attempting to shield their eyes from the blinding light. The tent canopy began to collapse in on itself, burning away into smoke by a crystal white flame. Moments passed that felt like hours, as all time in the universe had suddenly slowed to a crawl, and perhaps it did. Then from the light a figure could be seen, a great figure, encased in shimmering golden armor with two vast rays of light that reached out from side to side like two great wings. How did you not think this was going to wind up with you being worshipped as a god? Just a statement. The figure held in the grip of his right hand was the head chieftain. The figure cast the man forward to his people. He struggled and staggered to his knees, cradling his hands. He looked outwards with pure white eyes, whose pupils were seemingly burned away by a primeval flame. He is here, the chieftain cried out with a smile of joy, tears running down his cheeks. The eagle has come. We are saved. So joins the first of many. Boop. Okay. So I'm already getting... You boys looking kind of bigger now. The first sons. Let's roll. The first Thunder Wars and Legio Custodes legions are recruited. Let's roll. Alright. Did I get any more factories? I got one civilian factory. I didn't get any military factories. Okay. Can I deploy again? No, I can't. Okay, I got plenty of... So I'm going to go ahead and add 2, 3. Okay. I can deploy you. There we go. Army is growing. Army is growing. No, that was fast. Okay, the first sentence. Okay, I have... Really? I'm going to go ahead and add them into that. That's custodians. That's all I got. Yes, that is. Alright, I need to... Ooh. I get the event. The Sigillite. There we go. 21 days. That's it. Okay. Alright, I need to start building Custodian Power Armor, so we're going to take one off of you. Okay, I get it. Calm down. There we go. Alright. Alright. Technology! Alright, so let's continue, get some synthetic oil going, and let's get support weapons 1. Oh, yeah, true. Alright, deploy that. Whoa, hi. Okay, The old man arrived just before dawn. I had been attending a meeting with Valdor and some of the newest custodians on a matter of their legion's organization when I felt something. Something I had not felt for many an age. A presence had entered the palace, one stronger psychically than any here save for I. I left without a word and arrived at the Eternity Gate, still under construction. Though this presence was strong, I sensed no malevolence or corruption that would come from an age of the Ruist powers, or the powers themselves. There stood a man in simple robes, seemingly his only physical possession. He was withered and frail, and wrinkled from many years of life, and for half a moment I dismissed him as another moral beggar. Then he spoke to me not in words not for human ears, but rather for the mind. They were words of greeting and humility, words I had not heard for many years up until now. He asked to enter the palace as a guest, and I allowed him to proceed. Our silent conversation soon stretched through the hours, and I learned much of this figure. His name was Malcador, and he was one of the last of the Sigillites, an order I had known all too well. From the first moment of our meeting, a mutual understanding of each other's true nature had been established. He knew that I was much older than I seemed, and I knew he was even older than he looked. But above all, our sheer psychic power was beyond anyone on Terra, and perhaps beyond any throughout the galaxy. And though he was secretive and rather cryptic, I knew his plans and intentions for humanity were far nobler than others on Terra. Then he spoke the first physical words I ever heard from him. "I wish to serve at your side, my lord, and I know you will not refuse me," he said with a grin. Clever old bugger. Cool. Did I automatically get him? No, I did not. Malcador, there was evidence in the short story that he was not exactly a good, well, in 40K, saying someone's not a good person is pretty damn dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty damn bad. Malcador was essentially a Hitler-esque figure, almost, from what you kind of understand about him. He went into hiding. When he came into the service of the Emperor, apparently he had been a leader of the Sigillites, and he had done things that were so bad that Malcador was, when he was confronted by the one who figured it out, Jagatai Khan, he was sitting there thinking, I might have to kill him to keep my secret, which is nutty considering what was going on at the time. It was when the Imperial Palace was under siege and Jagatai Khan came up to him and let him know that he found out who he was. So that's just crazy. Alright. I have two choices here. I can either try to annex everything around me. I gain annex war goals everywhere, but I lose war support. And I could do an ultimatum. I don't lose war support. Jesus, that's a... Alright. I'm doing this. The simple-minded route directly to conquest has never brought Terra any closer to perpetual peace. Indeed, is the path that has divided and tortured its people for untold generations. Thus I offer these lands the chance to join me of their own volition and free will, to spare their people from the horrors of war. But if they should refuse, let's go. Oh boy, this might backfire. Scandia declared war on Scandia. Nice. Yeah, you don't know too much about the Sigillite. His past is really wrapped up in history. Whoa. The Mechanicum? Where's the Mechanicum? Where's the Mechanicum? Where the hell are they? There we go. That is so cool. Where the hell are they? Skitarii Rangers. Oh god, where are they? Oh, there they are. That's interesting. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Well, good luck on your war, buddy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh god. We are right underneath the Zongik Cognate. Alright, so let's see what happens when Oh, I have decisions. Rally the tribes. I don't really want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. Just save it up and get the Sigillite in position. Yeah, but it's kind of interesting hearing the new, like, the tip. Okay, whoa, shit just got real. Alright, the comic state has accepted our ultimatum. It has a favorable outcome for this. We can use the extra power to conquer the rest of the tribes on Terra. Good. Quatani rejects the ultimatum. Now to do it the hard way. War. Solari rejects. Psychic Kingdom rejects. The Russian Pack rejects. Tarskani accepts. Dugani accepts. Okay, this is going to be very... Alright, let's go to war. Alright, so... You and you. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's get these guys. 1st Royal Marines Division. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to get a new commander. Cullen Khan. Alright, Cullen Khan, you're up. Alright, let's get you guys situated here. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Okay, we need to pacify these guys first. These two in particular first. I'm going to send in... I'm just going to have these guys hold their position, spearhead directly to the city. And I forgot to just take these things off. Alright, hold on. Okay, I gotta stop. Pick a new thing. Alright, so I need to pick something else. Terawatt clans or our own research. I'm gonna go with Terawatt. The Terawatt clan has more advanced technology compared to any other state on Terra. If approached with knowledge of the ancient Dark Age technology, they can provide us with improved technologies. I'm going to go for this. Alright. Okay, why is this a problem? Okay. Let's slow this down a little bit. Let's get our air power in the air. Let's get our air power up there. Yeah, air power. Sweet. I have like nothing. Okay. We're going to get you boosted a little bit. And same for you. There you go. I mean, it's not much. It's literally nothing, but we'll see what happens. There we go. My goal is to basically kill all of these. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting invaded. This is bad. Alright. So let's go ahead. Where are my custodes? There we go. Alright, so let's try to cut them off. We're going to cut that off and go around there. I have Thunder Warriors there. Alright, so we're going to strangle this if we can. Alright, I don't really want to do anything else for right now. I'm going to have to sit there and see if I can't bottle this up. That's a pain in the ass. Delete you. Techno Barbarians division, delete you. I'll keep that. I don't want you. Alright, let's get over here. Oh, wow, we're having problems. Alright. 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 Kotani Ancestral Mountains. Kuchen, alright. Once I have them surrounded, it'll be a lot better. And let's get you. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. The quicker I can eliminate these two, the quicker I can shift all of my attention down south. Because if I don't, that's going to be a problem. Yep, and I'm losing land. That's bad. I suck. Alright. Can I do anything to kind of stop this bleed? I don't think I'm going to have that much of a problem. Alright. Alright, they're cut completely off. Alright. You know what? Go straight for the capital. See if I can't knock this out. Oh, there's no one there. Go for the capital. Yeah, the Book of Honor. Let's go. Come on. You surrender. Let's see. Low manpower. I don't have enough. And I have suffered 0. Oh, shit. I have lost the Fortress of the Sigillite. Shit. Oh. Okay. I got a lot of armor. Some support equipment. Kutani has capitulated. Alright. So now I can focus on the true threat. It's down here. And these guys are going to finish off this. And I'm just going to have them go ahead and attack as fast as possible. And we have to take the Imperial Palace back as soon as possible, because we fucking lost it. Alright. Okay. Let's try to get back our palace here. Alright. Where is my custodians? Okay, there. Bam, bam. Cut those forces off, completely surround them, and destroy them. We're going to be fine once I can get... Alright, fuck this. Go. Just go. I need to finish this off. Yeah, I need to finish this off, this Northern Kingdom off fast. Once I do that, everything is pretty much done. Alright, cool. If I have the Syndic Custodes over there to deal with this, I'm going to be unhappy. Go. Take back the Imperial Palace. Cuts off that army right there. And then I'm just going to send in the Thunder Warriors to eliminate the rest of them. Let's go with an aggressive strategy here. And force attack. Go. Go. Let's see. I have lost 43 people in the pursuit of this war. Wow. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. How am I looking on construction? Really? Alright. Alright, let's try to decapitate with the Thunder Warriors there. I'm going to send that squad. This squad straight down. Almost. Almost. Alright, that capital's taken. Alright. Just go straight. Go straight in. I'm just going to click it. Alright, that's good. They have capitulated. I have fuel storage, and let's go to excavation 1. Alright. Alright, so what am I looking at here? Alright, let's go straight through there. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Offensive line, straight cut through the center of it, and go ahead and go. Alright. Alright, I completed that. Let's keep on going with, because I want to win this war. But let's get some more civilian factories. To expand our industry, we must utilize all the terrain we have, which is mostly mountainous. Luckily, our scientists have found methods to construct factories in these harsh climates. Construction must begin at once if we are to increase our industry. Go for it. Oh, they have joined. Let's see. Okay. Is that... No, that's not the Terawatt Clan. God, I've been torn in half here. Alright. It's okay. How are we looking in this war? Yeah, we're close to losing it if we don't start really taking some territory here. Alright. Screw that. Go straight through. Go straight through. Take that. Do I have any new... I need band-aids here. That's what I need. How? Go. Go. Wow, they're losing? The Custodes are losing this fight? That's awkward. Okay, they've capitulated. Good. Good. Oh shit, they did. Alright. Go straight in. Alright. How good am I looking right now in this war? So I was looking pretty piss poor for a minute there. Alright, so good. The Psychic Kingdom has capitulated. It's mine. It's fucking mine. Alright. Alright. Cancel there. We're just going to line up there. And you go there. There we go. Alright, now we're going to line this up here. And bam, 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 bam. Alright. Spearhead towards there. There we go. I'm not doing anything fancy right at this point. I'm just not. Yeah, that works. Okay, modify government. Let's get... let's see. Do I have anybody? Oh, yeah, I can get the Sigillite right now. Boom. Got the Sigillite. Go straight through. Go. Just fucking go. Yeah. You gotta love it. I'm still sitting at 2K deaths, and I'm guessing I'm doing okay here. Alright, so I got a little bit of army experience. I'm going to use that to update the base thing here. Got my hive cities back, and I'm about to retake the Imperial Palace. Okay, there we go. And all you guys just murder this guy. Except for you. You go back. Yeah, you go in there. Alright. I never said I was good at this game. I have no manpower left. That means I'm going to cancel you. Cancel you. You. And because I don't have anything left, I'm going to cancel you too. So, no troops in production. I cannot afford it. Alright, let's get... Okay, so they're performing very well for their first little outing. And I'm just going to draw a general line, stretching from here to there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Completely fine. They can just go. I don't think they have anybody to stop them. As far as you guys go, roll. All right. So weapons 1 is done. So is mechanical computing. Bam. All right. So let's see. Let's get some better artillery. Hey, autocannon, nice. All right. So let's see. And air. It's 790 M30. Let's get some synthetic oil experiments. There we go. And concentrated industry finishes of the day. There we go. And here. Okay. Let's get fuel refining. We can get the other stuff later. But I need to start building more planes so things go well. And I lost all my fucking planes. Ain't that about a bitch? Hey. Alright. Alright, so the March of War is going really well right now. Once I get done with this, I'm going to split up these armies and put them in their more component parts. Get in there. What are you doing? Okay, there you go. Once all this goes, I'm going to split up the Thunder Warriors and the Custodes with the rest of the regulars. Just to basically, you know, get them... Yes, death to the enemy. I'm going to get them situated so I can basically start using the Thunder Warriors and the Custodes as a spearhead force. Alright, this war's won completely. They're about to quit. I feel it... They have lost 21,000. I've lost 3. It went really bad because I just didn't have an army to speak of. But at the same time, I think it has a lot to do with the Custodes because they just plow through everything. Let's finish the rest of this. Send you guys up here. Capture that. Get that victory point situated. This one and this one. Any second now they should be capitulating. Oh, who's next? Who the fuck is next? Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright. Take all states. Take all states. Take all states. And take all states. Intern. And done. There we go. That's how you do that. Alright. Let's pause this. I have planes that are available, which is good. I'm just going to leave that there for now. Let me see what I can't do here. Because now, okay, so the Mountainous Factories is literally going to finish tomorrow. Alright, so let's combine this army with this one. And let's move all the regular troops out. And keep the... Okay, I was stupid there. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so that's the regular army. And we're going to have Colin Khan lead that. If I have a choice, I'm probably going to go to war with these guys right here in the Himalayan Highlands. So we're going to go ahead and put them right here. And I'm going to set up my little force right here. There we go. Okay, oh, I got to set up the thing. All right, here we go. Requires one of the following. Okay. So basically, this is just to complete the 2 tribes. If I do this one, I get Thunder Wars. If I do this one, I get Custodes. I want Custodes. I'm going here. The volcanoes of these mountainous lands are many and older than the entire living civilizations, having been relatively unharmed by the tragedies of our age. These kingdoms are some of the last bastions of ancient nobility and culture. They will serve as the bedrock of my future empire. Let's start it up. Alright. So I want them to kind of recover. And they are close to that. I do need to... Okay, I only have 9, so let me see. I'm probably just going to convert them all to Exectus Imperialis. It's only 12 combat with... Alright, let's do that now. I'm going to change the division template to this. And I will gain 19,475 power armor. What the hell are they in? Let me see. Techno-Barbarian Division. Techno-Barbarians. They're in power armor. I'm gonna... Okay, they got combat with 20. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's 24. I'm gonna pull you out. Save that. Alright. And I want 20... Okay, that's a 32 with... Alright, what am I gonna do with that? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that be. Alright. Just gonna leave that be for now. I do know that I'm gonna have an issue with my occupied territories because it's already starting up. I need to research military police as soon as possible, and I need to create a template for that in and of itself. My head itches. The Mechanicum got... Oh, that fucking sucks. The Mechanicum got owned. The Mechanicum got fucking owned. That fucking sucks. I'm not training any more troops right now. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Limited conscription. Wow, really? Alright. Garrisons. High priority for garrisons. Let's go. Let's get that done. Once I have Aftermath of the Asia Strike, that's great. Alright. Continuing on. I don't have a great army right now. I really do not. Let me see what happens later on in this. The first campaign, in the event the war counts, the first unification. Okay, I'll be able to do that. And then I'll gain cores on them. I won't have to do that. That's fucking great. Alright, let's just power through. Let's just power through. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yay! Alright, so I have that. I have unassigned divisions. Y'all are all in there. Kingdoms of the... Wait, what? Tribe. There we go. Tribes. There we go. I didn't read it. Hold on. Let me see what it says. Alright, the tribes lurking in the mountains are a strange folk with stranger customs, isolated from the wider world, though likely for their own good. For all their oddities, they are a strong and hardened people, diligent and honorable. They will serve well as the backbone of my future empire. I don't want to cancel. Go. Let's just power through. Let's just power through. Gonna get this. We're gonna be happy about it. Alright. I don't want to do any of this at all. The Immortal Empire declared war against the Archmedian Empire. Where is the Archmedian? There's the Pan-Pacific Empire. Up there is Ursh. America! High Brazil. Bolivar. Sudmerica. The Banda Confederacies. South Africa. Mid-Africa Oligarchy. North Africa Conclaves. Europa. Albion. Where is this thing? Ah, there we go. Yeah, everybody's a... Here we go. It won't be a war for long. They'll be worried about me. And I'm very happy with that. Okay, my political power continues to rise. Everything's looking good. I still suck at this game. Powering through. Because I want to get to the point where I'm not having... Okay, what happens now? Let's see. The first campaign. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is basically... Alright. Alright. Let's go. The first unification. 35 days. These events are very short. I like it. Holy shit. I just got a full army of Thunder Warriors. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see. He's not a Panzer leader, but whatever the fuck. I don't care. Yes. Yes. We all know what's about to happen. We all know what's about to happen. It's about to get fucking real. Oh, they are fucked. They are fucked. It's gonna happen. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't really do anything to them, but yeah, we're gonna see how they perform. All right, so let's get. Oh, we're in February of M40. Okay, I have got to get military police started. Any engineering? No, not yet. But I can do this. Let's get with machine tools. All right. I can't really recruit anybody. That's the problem. I can't recruit anyone at all, just because of how like low my population is right now. It's impossible. Let's get some ceramite refining. So eventually, when I start building stuff, I can actually build it. Let's get that repaired. Fuel refining's done. There we go. All right. And there we go. Radio. Let's grab some. Let's see. Orndor. I'm not looking at that right now. Army Offense Specialist. Division Attack or Division Defense. We go on the attack. I think this entire thing is driven by events as far as conquest goes. So we're going to see the first unification, first war, the first campaign. Oh my god. And then it just seems like it's pretty much declare war as you will. We'll see. So I'm just going to go through this entire thing here. We're going to see what it looks like. The first unification. It is done in less than a year. I have united the disparate wilds of the Himalayas. From the Tergric Mountains to the fringes of Zeg, my dominion is absolute. The ancient peoples that have lived here for generations kneel to me, hailing me as their overlord. My rule shall be one of healing and reconstruction, for I shall make these lands thrive again as they once did. Though some still resist, the people's love for me has drowned out those who would refuse my new order. And across the lands I hear the chant of my 1,000 names, the Lord of Lightning, the Dragon, the Eagle, the Master of the Line, Savior, Master, Leader, Father. I have been known by many names in my millennia of existence, though most are forgotten to me. But if I am to be the leader of men, I should not be known by so many aliases. Malcador understands this, and has come forward to me to propose a final title, one that shall be known to all on Terra and beyond. When I set forth from these secluded mountains and into the blasted wastelands that were once my home, I will make these barbarians know who I am. When they speak of my name, the weak and contemptible shall flee and cower, denying my name. The brave will stand and fight, challenging my name, and the wise will lay down their arms and submit. For they will know that my name is true. I am the Emperor of mankind, and my age has just begun. The Master of the Line shall now be known as the Emperor of mankind. There we go. It started, Joes. It's fucking started. Oh, God. Should I end it here? Should I end it here? I think I will. I think that's a good stopping point. Hey, your boy. There we go. Alright, so we have conquered a decent amount of area. The first war went kind of shoddy. I lost the Imperial Palace for a while there. But now I have a full army of Thunder Warriors. I have some Custodians, and I have some regular human troops, which I'm probably just going to replace them all with a 20-width template, if I have the troops to do it eventually. I'm going to go ahead and set my first next natural focus for when I get in here, which is the first campaign. The board is set. The Himalayas are under my dominion, and now I shall march forth into the rest of Terra. To the south lies the land of End, dominated by petty kingdoms and lords. That shall be my Imperium's first foray into this broken world. The Unification Wars have begun, and all of Terra shall kneel. I'm going to hit start on that. I'm going to... Can't save the game. Why can't I save the game? Oh well, we're just going to go ahead and call it there. I'll see you guys on the next one. Emperor protects!